Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Okay, got a few things to announce. Um, just did the largest pickups slash unboxing I've ever done, and that's going to be uploaded with this. Finally, oh my god, I was waiting. Let's see. It was supposed to come out like late Saturday night, early Sunday. 5 days. I'm not shitting around. 5 days I waited for Data Live episode 3 to be subbed. And finally, it's been subbed. Now, this episode, I have to say, gets a 5 out of 5. No shitting around. The reason? The ending. And then the whole aspect of the beginning and following up to was pretty good, fucking good too. So yeah, that was logistics there. Now this episode pretty much, and the character Origami, her, she needs to get her priorities straight, man. She needs to get her priorities straight because, I mean, I'm not gonna say I hate this character, but you know, you're being a bitch now. After what she did in this episode, no one should go over to her and give her a pat on the back. In fact, if I was, what is his name again? Hopefully I find it. If I was Shido, oh man, I just say to her, fuck you. But this was an interesting episode because of the fact that, you know, the ending, like I said. And the beginning part, and I think this was, let me drop in the name of the episode. The name of the episode, I think, from what I understand, was called Sword That Splits the Sky. And pretty much what happened in this episode, it was TOHKA and Shido, and they were having a date. Of course, the entire time, TOHKA thought date meant like a food. And he basically took her to all these different places. And she was like, it was so cute. It was so, what's the word? Moe? Yeah. She was like, oh, she was eating all the food. She was eating bread. She was eating the hot dogs. And she's like saying, pat on my head. It was like, and the thing is, TOHKA is a spirit. So you got to understand that she doesn't know very well the circumstances and the customs in the world that Shido lives in. So that's why she does the things that she does and asks the questions that she asks. So yeah, and then I will say it right now. This was worth the wait. I'm going to say it right now. This episode was worth the wait. Worth the wait in gold. Well, they're not gold, but close enough. And the reason I'm giving this a 5 out of 5, I know that's shocking, right? 5 out of 5 for me, that's crazy. It's because of the ending. It was so high impact, like damn. But they're basically going around having this date, and they go into different stores, eating stuff, and the entire time this Origami, she's a perfect example of when where revenge blinds you. She's a perfect example of it. Because she's continuously watching them, and she's obsessed. Absolutely obsessed for revenge. And it's like, in this episode, you fucked up. You blew it, so to speak. Well, not so to speak blew it, but like it took over her. And then even in the scene when it's TOHKA and Shido and they're walking around, she's obsessing. And she's like, so, where she needs to go to snipe. And so on and so forth. And they go and they have this little fun thing where they're basically going from place to place eating until they go to this restaurant. And it's not even a surprise. His sister, Shido's sister, the charge of the organization, is there. Everyone's there from the organization. It's like, come on. And they give her all this food. I was like, damn, and she eats it all. She's like, damn. And then his sister Shido's sister tells her to go to this bridge, this area. At this bridge. Where you gotta go there. And at that area is just like they set up this whole fucking thing. This whole fucking thing of like food vendors and shit, and she eats everything, and it's all free. I was dying. She was like going ham, TOHKA, on the food, and she was just like this happy smile. This character was living. She was in it, and at some point in the episode, they win this raffle for this dream house thing, this dream Waterland thing, and it's dream house thing, and apparently it's a hotel. Like, Jesus Christ. So obviously his sister wanted her to. That was just too weird indeed, too weird indeed. And he decides, no, we're leaving, and they leave because he doesn't want to get strapped around with his sister and the things that she's planning. And that's when we see Origami again, and she authorizes her for to use to put on her armor of the mech squad, and I'm like, come on. No. Then after that, they actually go to this arcade, and they have this little tender moment between Shido and TOHKA. And they're, those vending machines with the grappler, and they basically team up to get one of the stuffed. It's not really a stuffed animal. It's a stuffed bread. Yeah, it's like unedible bread that she wanted, and they get it and use the machine, to do it and everything, and then it gets stuck, and then TOHKA's yelling at the machine, saying, "Fall! Me and Shido, we did it together. We will fall!" And it falls, and she gets it, and it's like a touching moment. And then the end of the episode, we have them together on this bridge, and that's where things get really, like, forget about it, just out of control. Seriously. And I was like, damn. What happens is they're talking, and she understands now, TOHKA. She's telling Shido, I understand now why everyone wants to kill me. I understand, because every time I come to this world, I destroy. And I should just leave, and that'd be it. And she was like, no, you should stay. And he's like giving a reason for her, don't go back and come back, just stay here. And we'll, get you food, and you'll sleep here, and also the thing he was talking about, that whole thing. And then Origami's there with a sniper rifle, and she's ready to take a shot at TOHKA. And Shido gets in the way, pushes her out of the way, and he gets shot instead. And I'm like, fucking Origami. And she had the look on her face, so she knew she fucked up. She knew she just fucked herself in the ass, pretty much. And she knew what she did was just terrible and awful. And she just said it in the episode. She says, I'm no better than the spirits. And it's true. And when that happened, I was like, damn. But you know what was weird? Which I found very cold? Shido's sister. She didn't really show any emotion to it. and she referred to everyone in the control room up there that he gets another life, which I didn't understand. But apparently, what happened was he came back to life. So she must have put. I think there was a device on him that would give him the ability to come back. Um, you know, if he died or got shot, give or take, and he comes back, and I was like, holy shit, damn. But from that shock, it put TOHKA into this frenzy mode where she's just attacking, and she formed this huge fucking sword and started attacking origami, and this was boss. This was worth the fucking 5-day wait that I had to wait for this episode to watch to get it subbed, but it was worth the wait. In gold. And Origami's just thinking to herself, mother and father, and she says the end, and that's when and this was weird. I guess what happened was they teleported him. They teleported Shido up in the air, and he fell, and he grabbed TOHKA, and basically what he ended up doing was kissing her, and that solved the problem. Because she had all this energy in her sword and had to be released. And by kissing her, that released the energy. And then after that scene, we have an interesting scene where... she comes to school. But that wasn't subbed for some reason. This sub was very quick. And it was, very erratic, so... But, what are you going to do? And she came to school... And Origami was there, so you see what's going to happen here. Start of a harem kind of thing going on. There is going to be a thing going on with Shido, Origami, and TOHKA. So, but I like it. I like where this is going. And like I said, the name of this episode was "Sword That Splits the Sky." Between TOHKA, Shido, and origami. Now, I saw a clip for the preview. Next week's episode. Next week's going to be even better. Holy shit. Now, I know this got a really bad rating, a really low rating on Anime News Network, and I can understand. I can understand why. Oh, it's the whole kind of thing like the world God only knows, But give this show a chance. There's a lot of good action sequences in here. If you don't stay for the, cutesy stuff. Stay for the fucking action, man. Stay for the fucking action. That's pretty damn good action, especially next week. We get this girl, and she's got this huge demon-like bunny. Jesus. Fucking A. Fucking A. Awesome. Awesome shit coming. So give Data Life a chance. I'm giving it a whole lot of chances. And this was a good episode. It was worth the wait. You're here first. I'm saying right now. Worth the fucking wait. Worth the wait. So yeah, great episode. That ending was just unbelievable. He's probably going to end up doing the same thing he did with TOHKA. He's going to do it with these other girls. I think there's about 2 more. There's this one girl who's got these bunny ears, like I said, and there's another one, a really good one, who's got she's wearing this gothic Lolita kind of outfit, red, and one eye is red, one eye is yellow, and there's a clock in there. It's gonna get interesting. So look forward to it. Look forward to it. So yeah, and that's all I got for you guys. So yeah, this is Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. This was a good episode, man. Hey. Origami. She fucked up. But you know what? TOHKA? Yeah. For the motherfucking win. See ya.